But ladies and gentlemen, on a lighter note, help me put your hands together for my mentor, all the way from the city of Lagos. Help me put your hands together for the Nigeria Exports Material. Help me with a clap ovation. Cross River State, put your hands together for the comedy Berlusconi. Well, since the parable dey flow, make I add small. Who pay for short time no dey do romance? You don't have that time. You go straight to the point. Wetin carry you come, how you dey do? If na 1 hour go full reach o, and you know say when you dey catch phone, time dey run. Hello? Who push the worry when they choose toilet? I am not talking about running stomach. If running stomach dey hold you, you can run and explain to people. But if push dey hold you, if your wife wake you up 2 o'clock, say honey, we have to talk, no say that matter no go favor you. You no go favor you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored to be here. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests. My name is Gomez, the comedy Berlusconi, CEO Berlusconi Record, the only Osusu Bishop worldwide, the Africa Black Cappuccino, the Robert One of Udu Kingdom. I am also now the executive assistant to Delta State government on entertainment. Yes, sir. Because this country, anything what you do, you need to get back up. If you don't get back up, if you all finish, you finish. Nigeria don't get time to come back to you. We are always moving. So now I'm in a comedy, but I back them up with small politics. So if comedy fail, politics will not. You have to have backup in this country. That's why I like Wike. He hold federal, he hold Port Harcourt. In case federal fail, Port Harcourt will not fail. My fellow sister, you need backup in this country. Everything you may do, you need backup, sir. Even the Garden of Eden had 4 rivers running through it. Because if one dry up, 3 go see there. That is the spirit we need in this country. You need backup. If you dey go church where they preach well, you also need one where they see vision. So that when they preach finish, you go still know who they worry you. Hello? Talk to your neighbor, you need backup. You need backup. In this economy, you need backup. Hello? That's why you discover, say, every hospital get mortuary. It's either you die or you live. Anyhow, they will collect their money. I believe it so. You need backup. Oh. Many marriages are succeeding because of backup. Okay. Hello? I know some madam no go laugh. But we need backup. Men, oh yeah. Not be we Satan. Even Abraham get backup. Hello? When Sarah was not producing, Hagar was producing. Sarah failed, Hagar did not fail. Hello? You need backup. Every one of us here, we need backup. No matter who you are, you need backup. In case one thing happen, you are all right. Every one of you here, how many people get bank account for only one bank? We just reach 3. In case GTB close up, first bank today. I believe it so. In this country, as a Nigeria, you need backup. Get Ghana passport. In case anything happen, you be Ghanaian citizen. A round of applause for yourself. We need backup in this country. You know, ladies and gentlemen, anytime I'm in Calabar, I stay here. You know why? The kind of place you go to also determine the kind of people you meet. This is like a central point for this area. You need to be here. Yesterday when I came, they said there was no room. I said, I don't feel go anywhere. Now here I won't sleep. They said no room. I said, find anything for me. They said no room. Then one of them now came and said, I got driver room there. I said for 1 a.m. I will manage. I said, you won't manage with the driver? I said, yes. He said, but the guy they snore. I said, snore? Who snore, Donkey? The wife when I'm married now, snorology. Hello? He hold the entire jar. When the man spot a couple of whistles. I said, don't survive snoring. If my madam they snore, nobody for the estate they sleep. Because I married a woman for security reasons. Hello? You cannot be, those of you know me know that I don't like the snake. Because my favorite scripture is not dry bones shall live again. My favorite scripture is the earth is the Lord's. Oh my God. So then I said, okay, I should pair up with the driver. I went into the room, I slept. In the morning I came for breakfast. Management saw me and said, oh boy, your face fresh. You slept? I said, yes. Wait, Jay? I said, I sleep. He said, what happened? I said, when I got into the room, I told him he looked very attractive and sexy. And I slept. You know, say from that time to this morning, the guy no sleep. I woke up around 4 1 piece. He said, don't let this look. Now I said, Baba, you no go sleep. So my brother, I'm there with you. We'll tell you to daybreak. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, men, let me talk to you because I've now become a man. A man that has crossed 50 years of age is no longer a boy. When I was a boy, I thought like one. Now I'm a man. All right? My fourth child has graduated. I'm a man. You can't tell me I didn't do well. Hello? I have a doctor in my family. Now, you can't tell me I didn't do well. All the also when I also have to see where they pay off. What they pay me, that picky when I invest for a body, I was paying almost 5.5 million naira for her school fee. Bring boy call house. I was not offended because she be adult. My only problem, I find past the boy. I didn't like that. We are trying to repair our face in this family. Don't bring it cardboard to us here. Hello. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I don't tell me say rich one is here. I'm not going to cry for my God. Thank you very much, sir. You they laugh, not be your mate. If you do what you do, then they shoot you. Hello? Believe it or not, money is loud, but money hates noise. Anybody where they rake, do you know who I am? I have money. That person don't get money. You don't sit down go to before just cause you. Do you know who I am? No. Real money don't talk. Real money is quiet. You get the kind of money when you get, you go to smell. That's why I say stinkily rich. You don't talk when you got money. Anybody when you go bank, go shout. They go lock them up. Because money in the bank don't need noise. When you go bank, you behave like say you want a holy communion. You gentle. For your own money when you put for inside. And collect your money. Because money hate noise. If you don't go back and say, give me money. No poor. We take you outside. Any church where you they go. Whether they pray, no susu there. Go to Catholic church where money pile up. Everything a melody. Real money hate noise. Even when I know money is loud. Okay, thank you for this money. It's very quiet here. No weapon form. Real money don't talk. All the Nigerian musicians where they shout, no susu there. Look at Portable. Hey, hey, wala, no nothing. You don't see the video? He got body something in his voice, bro. Oh my God, is coming. Where there is real wealth, there is no noise. That's why the grave is very quiet. Because the grave is the richest place on earth. Untapped potentials die there. You don't want anybody who's gone to a cemetery before, he's very quiet. You know, that's why in those days I used to shout when I was starting my comedy, because that time poverty was like a cousin. But now Susu don't come. Small now they talk now. If you know here now your ear problem. I have outgrown that. But can I come up? No, I won't shout again. When I was a poor man, I shouted. Now small to them my pocket. I won't shout. If you don't hear now your ear get problem. So anywhere there's real money, you don't hear noise. Again, every man under the sound of my voice, there is no man capable enough in this room, no matter how wealthy you are or powerful or influential that you are, there is no man under the sound of my voice that is capable of keeping a woman. Any woman that is with you now is the one whose mind is made up to be with you. Women don't give a heck who you are. They can walk out of you. No matter who you be, whether you find you what you bull. I have heard people say, if you get money, woman will not walk out. Yeah? That means you don't know history. Bill Gates is on his second marriage. Woman can't live. Who he be? When the windows and doors live my life. These people, when God did they as God, you hear say God marry. These people, they know they did the way God they tell Adam no chop this fruit. They were there. They know Adam and God had an agreement. Not only they carry fruit, God give Adam say, who is he living? Chop fruit. Thank God he ate fruit and our eyes open. So suppose he say they don't give us fruit, so not only they for open. By now, I for day here now they crack Joko and I know we are cloth. I got a job as you they see what only God knows where you're gonna look. But there is no man under the sound of my voice that is capable of keeping a woman. You should be lucky she's with you. She can walk. I've seen women walk out of great names. Oshobole. Though the women have the reason to walk out, because I've watched a film called Beauty and the Beast before. All these men are not going to kill me. Women, they love power, but if you think you are very powerful, they will walk out of you. Because no matter how powerful you are, someone else is more powerful. And every woman here have what is called hypergamy. Hypergamy is that desire in a woman to be with the man in charge. You see that at the first clap. So any woman that is with you, cherish her, because not try she day. She can walk out. I have seen women walk out of Bill Gates. Even Elon Musk, this is his 8th wife. They walk out. They don't care. And then they will say, maybe if you are a celebrity, they will stay with you. Who celebrity? Who could be more celebrity than AY? Or basketball? They walk out, they don't care. The only people that women will not walk out from, the people who are crazy. Once you dey crazy, woman know the waka leave you. You can imagine say woman waka leave my brother AY, but Charlie boy and his wife see they. you have the women seated next to you, clap for them. Don't you ever underrate a woman. The woman may be so small, so soft, very docile, like she can't kill a fly. Many men who don't die, some of these women handy. You have never heard that a woman died on top of a man before. You don't hear that before? Why be so not only will they die on their top? No, Oganda, you are the ask. Because you never who they carry. Hello? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, can you give God a round of applause? I'm afraid that for my family member, now they talk to, so I never collect my money. Also, we could not get problem later for balance.